Hello and welcome back. We are here. It is day 8 of 12 Days of Christmas with Prevailing Pilates. All right, so today we are going to use the ball. If you do not have a ball, as I always say, it's not going to stop you from doing the workout, but you're just going to spice things up a little bit. All right, so we're going to put the ball off to the side really quickly first. Hopefully yours doesn't roll like mine. And we are going to lie down on our backs because we're going into what? If you've been here for the last 8 days, you know what the time it is right now. 100. Legs in tabletop position. Once we are here, extend those hands out 6 inches above the mat. Lift up, head, neck, and shoulders, feet in Pilates V. Begin to vigorously pump your arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Keeping those eyes gazed on the thighs. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Staying here for 5, 4, 2. Last one. And rest your head, neck, and shoulders. Plant those feet down into the mat. I want you to go ahead and grab right onto that ball. And we're going to place it right underneath our tailbone. Right underneath our tailbone. Okay? Now, once we have that ball and we have good stability in it, you need to make sure that your core is engaged because that's what's going to help keep it stable. Is I want you to bring your legs into tabletop position. Tabletop position. Extend those arms straight up towards the ceiling. Now from here, I want you to lower down in that right foot. Tap that heel onto the mat. Lower it back down. This is going to take a lot of control. So don't try to move quickly through it. I just want you to bring it up and down. If having your arms up is too much, you can plant your hands down into the mat and that'll give you a little bit more stability. Okay? Just depends on where you want to try to challenge yourself. I'm fine with either one. We're staying here for 5, 4, 3. Last one. Keep those legs in tabletop position. Now, I want you to plant your hands down into your thighs. Ooh, I'm rocking a little bit. Now, pressing your hands into your thighs, I want you to lift up, head, neck, and shoulders. Lower it back down. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Press those hands in. Lower. And lower. Last one. All right, now, arms are straight up towards the ceiling. I want you to begin to extend out in that left leg. Right arm. Bring it back in. Same thing. Right arm, left leg. Pull it back in. Keep going. Side to side. Making sure you're keeping that core nice and engaged. Keep your balance on that ball. I'm rocking too, y'all, so it's all right. But the more you breathe through this, take your time. You see I'm moving very, very, very slow because I want to stay on the ball. 2 more. Last one. All right, now keeping those hands extended up towards the ceiling, I want you to slowly bring those feet down into the mat. And we're coming up onto our toes, up onto our toes. All right, once we're here, I just want you to lift up through the toes, lower it back down, lift up. Make sure that core stays nice and engaged. Back down, lift up, and back down. 2 more, up, back down. Last one. And back down. Good job. All right, now, still with that ball underneath your tailbone, place your hands down into the mat. I want you to bring your legs straight up towards the ceiling. From here, we're going to begin to slowly lower our legs down as far as you can. then bring it back up. You're not going to be able to go too far, and that's absolutely fine. But just enough when you start to feel that spine creating that S curve, that means you're going too far. You want to try to keep that spine down into the mat as much as you can. Try not to arch in your back. Yes. And bring it back down. We got 2 more. Last one. All right, once your legs are straight up towards the ceiling, we're going to go for single leg. Start lowering in that right leg. You might be able to get a little bit more range of motion now, and that's good. Bring it back in. We're going to switch to the opposite leg now. Opposite leg. Lower it down as far as you can, then float it back up. Perfect. One more. Last one. And bring it all the way in. Go ahead and plant those feet down into the mat. Take that ball from underneath your tailbone, and we're going to roll around onto our core. Roll around down onto our core, laying down flat. All right. Now, we'll have the ball in our hands, and your legs are extended straight out. You're going to start with the ball kind of right here up underneath your chin. And I want you to begin to slowly roll the ball forward, lift up, extend those arms out, legs extend up, begin to roll the ball back in, rest in the feet. Same thing, press the ball out, lift up in your chest and your legs. Slowly begin to roll the ball back in towards your body. Keep going. We got 2 more here. Make sure you're squeezing in those shoulder blades as you extend your body up. Next time you roll the ball out, I want you to stay up here and hold. Flutter kicking in the feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower it back down. Good job. All right, now, still holding on to that ball, we're going to go onto our left hip. So you should be facing towards your screen, your phone, however you're watching this. And we're going to be up on our forearm. So our left forearm is down into the mat. And then we have our knees stacked on top of each other. Knees are bent as well. We'll have the ball in our hand. Arm is extended up towards the ceiling. Now, from here, the only thing that I want you to do is lower your arm down. Bring it back up. We're going to be adding on to this. Lower it down. Extend it straight back up towards the ceiling. Lower it down. Back up towards the ceiling. Last one. Back down. Keep that arm up towards the ceiling. Now, when the ball is extended towards the ceiling, I want your knees to come almost into your face. Lower it back down. We're just going in and out. In and out. 2 more. Last one. And bring it all the way in. Now, extend your legs off of the mat, almost like they're coming towards your screen. You'll still have that ball up towards the ceiling. Now, you have 2 options here. Top leg comes up to meet that ball, or both. Bring it back down. We're going for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And bring it in. All right, now place the ball in your left hand. Left hand. I just want you to place the ball, actually not your left hand. Let's put it right here on our side, right here on our side. All right, now bringing our elbow down into our head. I want you here, same thing. We're gonna bring those knees in, lower it back down. If you want to challenge, you can put both hands back behind your head, extending it up. Legs go straight out. Pull it in and out. 5. Woo. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And bring it in. Woo. That was a doozy. All right, we are going to roll over to the opposite side. Remember, we're starting up on our forearm. We'll have our ball in our hand. We're just lowering the ball down, bringing it back up. Lowering it down, bringing it back up. 2 more. Last one. Staying up. Arm comes up, leg extends down. Up and down. Going for 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And bring those legs together, straight out over the mat. Once we're here, arms are extended up, both legs, one leg at a time. Meet up in the air, lift up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. And 10. Woo. Place that ball underneath our side on our obliques. We're coming down, both hands back behind my head, lifted, ooh, and bring it back down. One side is always easier than the other. Clearly, this is not my good side, but you want to try to stay up. Yes, there we go, Sabrina. 2 more. Last one. And bring it in. Y'all know what time it is, right? Teaser time. Listen, and I'm not even going to edit out what I don't do perfect, because that's the beauty of YouTube. You can just be yourself. And I'm not a perfect Pilates instructor. All right, so we're going to lie down on our backs, center on ourselves from top to bottom. Whew, we having to check the time, y'all, because I had a 20-minute class. All right, left leg is extended out. The further that right foot is from your buttocks, the more support, the closer in, the less. Palms facing in. We're going up for 5. 4. 3. 2. And bring it all the way in. All right, we're switching to the opposite side. Same thing. 1. 2. 3. 4. Last one. And 5. You can stay up, or if you roll back down, that's even better. But come up to that seated position, because we made it through day 8, y'all. I will see you on day 9. Have a good rest of your day.